I know the Orange and Brown Talk podcast has dealt with this. Should we be concerned about the rust, or are you not at that point just yet?
I am not too concerned about the rust. I don't think it's a long-term issue necessarily that they're dealing with, right? Like I think it's mostly for me just kind of getting him in games more. And 700 days is a long time. A lot of his teammates when we ask them something to the effect of, can you imagine not playing this long and having to go out there and no is kind of the resounding answer that this is a lot to have to deal with. And for him, he brought up a point, I believe it was after the game, that, everyone else, this is week, 13 or whatever it is now. For him, it's week 2. It is a big discrepancy between a guy who's playing in his second game of the year and these guys who are playing in their 13th game of the year going against the Bengals. So I do think that it's a lot to have to kind of catch up to. And we're seeing that. I think we saw that against the Texans.